What do you think about? They may be in there sleeping. One of three I know may be sleeping. But that one in the corner, right there, is over there. Where is he at? Right there, working. When y'all go to judging my homeless folks, y'all better recognize the game. They work harder than you do. They out here in all type of elements in life. But this man's over here cleaning up his area, which I tell them all. Clean up your area. And they won't bother you as much. But if it looks grotesque, the city gonna say something before the public does. But the city's the one that's keeping you out here because they stealing all the money. They just stole $20 billion. $20 billion, bro. $20 billion. Yeah, they want money that's gonna make a difference. So they promote, oh, we're ending homeless here in Sacramento, for instance, and da 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 da. They ain't ending them, they just kicking them out of one area and changing them over to the next. $20 billion, bro. That's what I said, but they can earn $1.4 billion in 3 years. And this is a fact that they work and they make $10 a day at the minimum. And that's just upon request. What's up, Mr. King? That is you. I thought so. See, it's that part. He way over in downtown. But and when I met him, he had his whole thing set up, right? And he had a cardboard there that said a door to Christ. I'm like, snap a doodle, you know. But he believes in God's word out here. And that's where I find with the most of them. Tell these folks about yourself.
My name is Raphael Kubrat. I came out here, with my ex of 2 years. Well, I dated her for 2 years and everything, but I didn't intend to break up. Things happen and everything. That happened. We went our separate ways. I went to the airport. I guess over the holidays, it cost a bit more to, catch a flight. So I went to the Amtrak and the same thing with him and everything. And so I stayed a night, waiting to receive money, from relatives, which in turn, in that same night, my wallet was stolen and forced me to have to stay, longer and start meeting people and, start grinding and start, getting my hustle on and doing whatever I could to survive. Because these streets are real. And, so I really think I believe everything happens for a reason because God works in mysterious ways, and there's been a lot of confirmations here and there, for me that he leaves for me, and sending people along your journey to help you through your path, it's like a whole other confirmation for me.
Amen.
And that confirms that I'm on the right path. I don't have to just up and go away. I don't have to just up and leave. I can try to understand things a little bit better. I can take my time and really get a good sense of things, a better sense of things. And I've been surviving, but it haven't just been me. It's been God too. God's been helping me along the way. And you wonder where he is. He's right there beside you. He's right there beside you. You just gotta, it takes that spiritual understanding and belief, that he has never left your side and he will never leave your side. He'll never let you down. He's always on time and he's always good. And I acknowledge my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Amen. Amen.
Now, when you hear the voices out of this man compared to people that's been out here 20, 30, 40, 50 years, you'll hear a little bit of a different breakdown in their voice because he hasn't been out here that long. He just got stranded and stuck because God said, nope, you ain't going back yet. Probably some problems over there you don't even know about. So being used while they're on the streets is what they need to do. to show themselves approved by my Father, because he sent his son to be homeless in the long run. To go through whatever life he went through had to be done because he needed it to prove to the world the strength and power and love and compassion that he has for those that are getting abused, that are getting used, that are getting locked up. Everything happens in his reasoning that we may not understand. And that's why I say lean on him and not yourself, because his understanding is never going to compare to ours. For the most, people are out on the streets pissed off thinking that God took everything away from them. No, he took it so he can be able to receive some love from you finally. How you doing over there? Is it Joexy? Jooxy? Peace and blessings. It's just a day that we always make for the Lord to be able to recognize what he has for us, who he has for us, and why we're here. Because it's not about us, period. Why I had to meet this young man, he's going to know. Because God's lining me up for a really big organization to end homelessness, to end poverty, to end things that are endable. Can't stop death, can't stop suicide, can't stop the normal form of life or water flowing. But we can put a stop to homelessness. Because if you don't think about it, there's jobs where they go door to door selling things, but there's jobs where they walk door to door passing out flyers. A homeless man or woman will walk 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 miles in a day without even thinking about it. So imagine how many flyers could be passed out. A decent outfit and a smile, even when they get no teeth in the mouth, would still represent what God's doing through them. So Homeless for Heaven, it is designed to start businesses. Anything from A through Z. Anything from A through Z. And I'm talking about getting deeper than the rocks on top or the debris on top. But the dirt under the bottom of those rocks right there got more value than the rocks that's on top of it. Yeah, because that's the land. So as long as you got a lot of dirt to move somewhere else, you're moving land around the country. So to be a conglomerate of a dirt company, conglomerate of a rock company, conglomerate of a seashell company, every shit company. Shit is manure. Manure is for plants. So everything God put on this planet could be of value. Leaves that fall from the tree could be used and compressed into doing stuff. Really. I mean, you got to start your fireplace. And I bet you this ain't done. Don't just steal my ideas. But if you were to have a company with a compressor, like one of the big old cardboard compressors, throw a bunch of leaves in there, put a little bit of smell good in it, a little alcohol, and compress that together, it'll start up in no time. It's all right up. Throw it in your fireplaces, camping. So yeah, everything. I speak French fries. Where you from, France? What's some French words? How you say hello in French?
I don't know how to say hello, but I know how to say bye.
Au revoir, yeah.
It's farewell.
Oh, this person on here is watching from France. So how's your homelessness over in France? Do they take care of the homeless people, or are they more so taking care of themselves? This is where we're at today. Because I'm about to go door to door. Boop, boop, boop. Hi, my name is REV, and I represent Prayer and God Ministry, Homes for Heaven, God's Children, Live Matter, and REV Civil Foundation. The reason I'm opening this organization is because God shows that, or is telling me, informing me that nothing's getting done under his name. That organizations are out there just claiming the money in his name. It's in God we trust thing, I guess. But fact is, I can be trusted with everything I got to do because I want to be accountable for it. Because God is watching me. Me. So if he's watching you, which I know he is, better watch out what you're doing. Because he's tired of watching everybody manipulate the system, lying, judging, stealing, killing, raping, and everything to go around that whole bucket. Because we're really in our ending days. We're in the book of Revelations. So we to expect the Armageddon. We already had this pandemic. We got to expect the tribulations, the rapture. Everything got to come. We're getting all these earthquakes and storms and tornadoes right now. Better pay attention. Better start walking on another side of the line because this mission is real.